Good morning, Kenmore. Please take a moment to listen to these important student expectations and reminders. First up, dress code. All students must follow the dress code at all times. Half shirts are not allowed. Shorts and skirts must be longer than your longest fingertip. Biker shorts may only be worn with a shirt long enough to fully cover them. Next up, PM dismissal. Students must remain in their classrooms until their bus is called. Late buses and after school activities will be called at 4:25 p.m. Any student who comes down before being called will be removed from their sport or activity. Moving on to breakfast and morning procedures. Students on the basketball court must come inside when called at 9:18 a.m. If you remain outside, you will not be able to receive breakfast. Now, here's a reminder about end of year contracts. All students must return their end of year behavior contract to their grade level counselor or peer mediator as soon as possible. Students who do not return a signed contract will not be allowed to participate in end of year activities. Finally, hall pass expectations. Students must have a pass at all times when out of class. There are no passes during the first and last 10 minutes of class. No passes will be issued after 4 p.m., and all students must be in sixth period by that time. Bathroom use is not permitted during class transitions. Let's continue to follow expectations and represent Kenmore with excellence. Have a great day. We are excited to celebrate Autism Acceptance Month by having our students highlight well known individuals on the autism spectrum. These leaders, creators, and innovators show us that everyone learns and thinks differently, and that those differences can lead to greatness. Never be afraid to be yourself. You matter. Here's today's presenter.
Good morning. Today we think of Dan Aykroyd. He makes us laugh in movies and shows. You'll have a special talent too.
Ready, one, two, ready, and. Two, ready, and.
Good morning, Kenmore Cobras. Welcome to KMS News B-Day edition. Today is Wednesday, April 15th. I am Miss Simpkins, standing in for our B-Day News team who have the day off. Let's start with an important reminder. MCAP testing begins next week, so let's make sure we're prepared and ready to do our best. Here's the schedule. Math MCAP for grades 6 through 8 will take place Monday, April 20th through Thursday, April 23rd. Next, RELA MCAP will be held Monday, April 27th through Thursday, April 30th. And finally, Social Studies MCAP for 8th grade only will take place Thursday, May 7th and Friday, May 8th. As we prepare for testing, make sure you're getting a good night's sleep, arriving to school on time, and bringing your best focus and effort. Let's show what we know and make him more proud. Now moving into school news. We will have our MCAP pep rally on Friday in the gym. Please note that we will be following a 3-hour early dismissal schedule. But first, tomorrow, get ready to be inspired. Kenmore will host our second annual Student Choreography Showcase in the gym at 7 p.m. Come out and support your classmates as they perform original dance routines they created themselves. Admission is $10 for adults, $5 for students, and free for children 5 and under. Please remember, this is a cash-only event. Next up, sports. Kenmore had a great showing against Benjamin Stoddard. The girls' team won 5-0, led by Helen with 3 goals, along with Sophia and Rose, who also scored goals, bringing their record to 1-1. The boys followed with a 5-0 win, improving to 2-0 with goals from Axel, Kahinde, Aaron, Brandon, and Ahmed. And today, our teams have an away game against Kettering, with boys playing first. Also, our flag football team will play tomorrow at 6 p.m. against Thomas Johnson Middle School at the Lanham Sports Complex. Let's come out and support our teams. Go Cobras! Now, a quick reminder. Yearbooks are still on sale for $35 and must be purchased online. Scan the QR codes on the lobby smartboards or on the flyers around the building. Sales end June 1st, so don't wait. And now let's take a moment to recognize Autism Acceptance Month. This week, we've been celebrating through a special Spirit Week with colors that represent important values. Tomorrow, wear gold to symbolize value, pride, and the unique potential of individuals with autism. And on Friday, wear rainbow colors to celebrate diversity and neurodiversity. And don't forget, every Wednesday this month, we wear blue. We also have an exciting event next week, including a door decorating competition, Pajama Day, Crazy Sock Day, and the Autism Speaks Walk. Check out the calendar shown on the screen. Let's come together as a school community to celebrate differences, show acceptance, and spread kindness.
Now it's time for our grand pledge. I pledge to try and be Kenmore Grand. I'll strive to make this my daily prayer. Should there be a day where my goal is not met, I expect to be part of a community that will allow me to reset. Grand through the morning, grand through noon, grand in September, and grand through June. The responsibility to be grand belongs to me, and with help from others, I will succeed. Always remember to be generous, responsible, accountable, neat and organized, and determined. Stay tuned next time for more news from the 8A team. This has been KMS News Beat Edition. Have a grand day on purpose.